Good morning, everybody. Philip with High Desert Community Watch coming to you from August 12th, 2025, doing a story on this Hesperia Police Department. So there's an article of an officer named Cameron Romo who was just recently last week arrested for allegations of extortion and him taking a bribe. This is the second time I've done an audit on this police department. If you guys remember, the first audit I did was a follow-up also of a Facebook story where a couple of deputies had gotten arrested for a tow scam. So I don't know if I don't ever hear of Victorville police getting arrested. I don't remember hearing of Apple Valley deputies being arrested. So in my mind, I'm thinking it might be a good thing that the Hesperia Police Department keeps their officers in check. Or I don't know if it was just so blatant that they got caught. But I'd like to think that whoever's running this department would not want that in their department to tarnish the other officers. But the last time I did an audit, I had a plainclothes detective jump out on me. If you guys remember that one. I'll put a little clip before this video so you guys can see. But yeah, so Officer Cameron Romo was arrested. So I'm just doing a follow-up. Appreciate all you guys' support. Feels good to get back out. I have been working, so I'm a little bit limited to what I could do right now. But I plan to get out more and more and more and more and get back to how I used to do things. But again, thank you guys for your patience and all your guys' support. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Hopefully we can get a shot of a car going in and out to make a good thumbnail. Thank you guys for who have been following the last couple audits I've done. Appreciate you guys' comments and support. Some of you guys been asking what I've been up to. I will make a little video one of these days. Started with a partner of mine. We started a plastic injection mold fishing based company. And I am the bait maker for the company. And that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Doing good. You guys, I'll leave a link. It's called HD Baits. Been hanging out with my grandkids. My grandkids are now 4, 5, and 8. All of them will be in school this year. Time really flies when you're having fun. How you doing? It has been, it was 107 degrees yesterday here in the high desert. I think it's only going to be 103. It is cooling down. I was working in the area, so this is my lunch break. But yeah, it's about, I would say it's close to 100 degrees right now. Bacon. So there is an officer about to come from behind me down the street.
How you doing, boss?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. Deputy Alfaro with the Hesperia Police Department.
What's your name?
Deputy Alfaro with the Hesperia Police Department. I'm assuming you're a First Amendment auditor.
I'm just doing a follow-up story on Officer Romo.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you're free to record from a public easement, which is the sidewalk, as long as you don't enter anything past where it's employees only.
Yeah.
Or
Please don't insult my intelligence.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
But yeah, you gave me directives that I didn't plan on.
I'm not trying to give you.
It's like me telling you not to eat yellow snow.
No,
don't wrestle with lollipop in your mouth.
Be rude, that's fine.
No. But what I'm saying is, you could just say, "Have a good day." Hey, you knew I was an auditor, so you know that I know what I'm doing.
I'm just making.
You have a good day, sir. You have a good day, sir.
As long as you don't enter a public or any.
Okay, as long as you don't beat your wife, as long as you don't violate somebody's rights, you won't be arrested like Officer Romo. Okay, man. You have a good one. Always have to get directives. Yeah, I'm the wrong one. I don't need to be told what to do. No, I don't need to be told what not to do. And you see, he could have just said, "Hello, how you doing?" Hey, he knew I was an auditor. He knows that we know what we're doing. He knows that we know our boundaries, but he could have just drove on by. I could have got a picture of the police car. I could have sent you guys a link to the story on Victor Valley News Group, and that would have been it. But that sense of always having to give a directive because I have a tin badge on my chest. Yeah, they just can't help themselves. But I can't help myself either. I will stand up for myself. Like I said, he could have just said, "Hello, have a good day. Hey, stay cool. All right, God bless. Have a good day, stay safe," you know. Could be a cordial interaction, but he says I'm rude. When he took it upon himself to get out of that car, he knew what I was doing, and yet wanted to make sure that his voice was heard. Because I think that's what makes a lot of these officers happy, is to hear themselves. I think they get a hard on listening to themselves give directives. Now look, don't get it twisted. I know we need police officers. We could take care of ourselves. There's a lot of people who can't. A lot of crimes need to be solved. I have nothing against officers. But when officers act like that, and like a lot of the officers that we record, that's a problem that we have. Is I'm all down for law enforcement as far as them, what they do, but not always how they do it. That is the reason why I started my channel. I didn't start my channel to record anybody but the government. That is a government accountability channel. I want to keep those people accountable that are arresting people and changing people's lives, or anywhere where our tax money goes, whether it be BNSF, aerospace, pharmaceutical. If it's our money, then it's our duty to keep them accountable, and especially these public servants. Again, I have met a lot of cool cops. I'm not going to deny that. I have been given a lot of respect by a lot of cops, which I do appreciate. But then you guys have seen my channel. I have been abused, slapped, hit, arrested. But no, I don't have PTSD. I take in stride. Another day in the life of an auditor, you know, no big deal. But yeah, I do have one thing against officers who just don't know their place. You know, you gotta know your place. You gotta know when to turn it on and turn it off. When to be a cop and when to just be a normal person. You know, like I said, I understand they deal with a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna deny that. You know, they deal with a lot of stuff. I have law enforcement in my family. I usually go into the front of the police departments first, into the lobby, and I usually get a officer complaint form, and then I would come and stand back here. So if any cop acts dumb or tries to violate my rights, I could just put his name in the form. But I decided just to come to the back gate today first. Hesperia Police, school police.
Are you a First Amendment auditor?
Yes, sir.